Gary, can you give us a reaction on today, please?
I think first and foremost, it was my first experience of obviously the event today. And I thought, the supporters and everybody connected to the club did it very, very well.
Yeah, just on that, obviously a lot of hours before the game were dedicated towards the 56 people that lost their lives here 34 years ago, and obviously everyone we've lost this year. You could really see what it meant to the people of Bradford in that minute's silence.
I spoke beforehand about the attraction of the club and the pull of the club, and then I knew what a wonderful support that we had, but obviously the events of the fire and how the city has come together, it's incredible. It really is. And I spent with my wife this morning, because obviously it was a later kick-off, and we watched the one day in May, and it's just an incredible event, and so sad, and the number of heroes that there were on that day for us to pay our respects to those people, and obviously sadly the ones that are no longer with us.
And in terms of what that means to people at this club, when players are coming in the summer, they need to be obviously educated, and you carry that with you as a Bradford City player.
Yeah, I guess you do, because once you've been touched by it, it stays with you forever. Like I say, how it was for myself today, it'll stay with you forever, and obviously, the people that are involved, it stays with them forever. But hopefully, next season we get players in that understand what these supporters want.
And the fixture today, obviously Wimbledon came here with a job to do. They've managed to get a vital point to stay up. What's your thoughts on the game?
Well, you saw their game plan really was just to keep it in front and try and catch us on the counter. Didn't think we moved it terribly quick enough. I thought we had a lot of the possession. Doyle's chance in the first half. Couple of efforts where the goalie tipped one over. I thought Calvin was very good going forward first half. Jermaine Anderson's improved again, I thought, today, and we just didn't have enough craft in the final third, which probably a lot of people will say that's obviously been one of our downfalls.
They seemed happy with the point, but at one stage elsewhere Plymouth had gone in front and they needed more than that, particularly if we'd have scored. You sense that they seemed to ramp up after half time?
Well, we demanded that at half time, that we increase the tempo of the game, we increase how we play, but like I say, unfortunately we didn't put enough balls in the box.
How much are you looking forward to next season, Gary?
I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait.
Are you happy to have finally put this season to bed?
I wouldn't say happy, but it's it's now a case of actually stamping what I'm about, what my team's about now, and recruiting those players ready for next season, because I don't like what's happened. I don't like the feeling that I've got that I'll carry all the way through the summer, like the supporters, and I'll do my damnedest to change that.
Do you think that kind of feeling that you've got inside yourself will make all the difference in the summer and into next season? Because we'll remember these days, won't we?
Oh, it stays with you forever. Of course it will. Now I think it's something that throughout the summer will be eating away at me, but it'll be making me even more determined, and it'll be my motivation to get the right people in.